Hi everybody. I'm Joveta and welcome to my kitchen. It's kind of like a little bit of hot mess today because, today I drug out my mom's, I went through her recipe book. So today's uh, recipe is spicy pineapple zucchini bread. And this is one of the recipes that my mom had in a book that was given to me some years ago, and I didn't get around to cooking some of these things, but some things we did cook a lot, and my mom cooked a lot while we were growing up. But this one, she never cooked this one, and I looked at this, and a lot of people have had zucchini breads, so I wanted to do something different. So this is spicy pineapple zucchini bread. You need 3 eggs, 1 cup of oil, 2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 cups of coarsely grated zucchini, 1 can, it says on here 8.5 ounces, but the can I had was 20 ounces. And I need to tell you that I'm doubling this recipe because these breads will be given away. Let's see, 1 cup I did mix a cup of finely chopped nuts, and it says and currants, but I'm not doing whatever currants are. But I'm doing the nuts, and it's 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, and half a teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons of nutmeg, and 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And what I'm doing today is because I'm doubling it up because we got zucchini out of the garden. Some of it kind of went bad, but some of it was given away, and we have some left over, so I didn't want it to spoil. So I grated up the zucchini, and so now we're going to make bread with it, because this is one of the things that you can do. The other thing that I'm going to do is like how you do hash browns. We'll do that one later with the extra zucchini that I have left over. So with that being said, I have all these. I have I doubled everything. I have my eggs. I have the double amount of the zucchini. This is 4 cups instead of 2 cups. I have 6 cups of flour. And I have my sugar over here. I have my baking soda and baking powder. I just put it together because it's all going to go together. This is 1.5 cup of oil, because this is a 1.5 cup, and so I found my 1/2 cup. So this is all together 2 cups of oil, and then I have some vanilla flavoring, and then I have my drained pineapple. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put these together, and then I'm going to put them in the blender, the mixer rather. I'm going to put them in the mixer and mix this up, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. My oven is already set for 325, and I think we set this this bakes 1 hour. So don't plan to go anywhere for the next, when you're making this, don't plan to at least give this at least 2 hours. I would say 2 hours, because you're going to make sure you have all your ingredients. And like me, sometime I know I had some vanilla, and I had to go look all over for the vanilla, or it'll be something you got to look for that'll take up your time. So in making this, and if you want to do this before like a party or something, or like I'm going to make this for other people, you need some time to make sure you have everything together. So, and also I'll put the recipe down below as well. So with that being said, let's get started. I put all my dry ingredients together in this bowl. This will be my mixing bowl, but I'm going to put some of these nuts in here too as well. Well, put all of them. mix all my dry ingredients together so everything is kind of mixed up together. You have to go down in the bottom and stir and make sure you got it all. And then I'm going to put my zucchini and pineapple in and stir that up. Now, I've made this bread before, but I only made it in one portion. This is 2 portions, and I really liked the way that this bread was tasting, so I decided to make it to share with other people. And one other thing too is I am also have my dishwater over here, so when I get partially done, I'll be able to wash my dishes and clean my kitchen up. Okay? So it'll save you some time if you clean as you go. Yes, this takes a little work, but you know what? When this is done, it's going to be well worth it. Now I'm going to start stirring in my wet ingredients. And I'll just put most of it in there to get started. Like I said, when you get done with this meal, well, it's not a meal, but it can go with a meal, or if you feel like having a snack, when you get done with this, it'll be well worth it. This is getting stirred up pretty well. You just have to make sure you get under the bottom and get everything in there. And what I'm gonna do next, this is my big mixer bowl. I'm gonna take it over to the big mixer, and I'm going to let this blend for a while. And I already have my oven on 325. And like I said, this will cook for 1 hour. Now that I have mixed this up, and this has been mixed pretty well, hope you see that. I have my pans here. I moved my pans over here, washed all my dishes over there already. I have my pans here waiting to be served here to put the bread mixture in. I've already lightly greased my pans. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is just pour. I'm gonna work with the big one first. Let's see how far I get that up there. And I'm just gonna ladle in these little small ones here. You don't want to get these too full because they will rise. I have these pans filled up, so I have a few that were left over. So I'd rather have enough. So these will go into the oven, and I'll see how many I can fit on my top rack, or how I can fix these up. But this will take 1 hour, and please, because the first time I did this, make sure you get that hour in. Just because it's looking brown and pretty, make sure on that 325 that you do it for at least 1 hour. I have been waiting over an hour. Actually, I left it in a few more minutes so that I can make sure that it was done. And y'all should smell this kitchen. Oh my goodness. I am trying to keep my composure, really. I mean, if you were here, you would understand what I was saying. They're needing to cool down right now, so I'm going to let them cool down while I'm getting ready for something else. But I'm going to let these cool down because they are very, very, very hot. I just took them out the oven, and I just went along the sides of them, so in a little bit I will be taking them out of the pans because one of them I want to take them where I'm going. So, okay, with that being said, let's let these babies cool down because I have to keep myself busy so I won't come over here and pinch out for something. Okay, I'll do it. I can do it. Okay, all right. Okay, I let this cool down some. This side out of the way. I let this cool down some. I hope y'all can see this. I mean, this kitchen is rocking, okay? Spice zucchini bread. This is, the spice is working it, okay? And wow. Okay, I gotta have some of this because it's driving me crazy. All right, let's see what it's tasting like. Okay, and it's looking so good. You can see the nuts and the pineapple. This is done. I am getting ready to give some of this away. I have it wrapped up right now, and I've tasted it. Tastes good to me. It's smelling good in this kitchen. You can see the nuts. You can see the nuts, the pineapples, and these are little loaves too. So these will be samples to my people, so I can let them. They are always hearing about what I'm doing, and they also see. So where I'm going in a few minutes, people will be able to taste it. So with that being said, I'm on my way so that people can taste my spice zucchini bread. And thanks for watching. Watch me on Joveta's Kitchen, and I'm on Joveta's Kitchen, www.jovetaskitchen.com. You can see some of my products, and I'm also on Facebook as Joveta's Kitchen. So you can come see me on YouTube all the time. We'll have new videos, and we're working on that. So with that being said, you all have a great day. I'm getting ready to have one because I'm excited about this bread. So thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.